Hello, and welcome to the training video for Kahoot, part of our module series on classroom study games. Kahoot is an exciting online game that can be played with students of any age, provided they have access to the internet. It allows a teacher to pose a question and then it tasks students with answering the question as fast as possible. Points are awarded based on speed if the student gets the question correct. It's a fun and engaging way to get students interested in class and can be used as an excellent studying tool. To begin, you'll want to go to the website, which is www.getkahoot.com. Before you can begin making your Kahoot game, you'll have to make an account by selecting the Sign Up for Free option. Once you've signed in, you'll have a couple of options. Today, we're just going to select Quiz to create a Kahoot quiz, but play around with the other options to see what they offer. We'll have to name our quiz. I'll be teaching elementary school multiplication for this Kahoot, so I'll make my quiz say Multiplication Test. You can describe your quiz however you would like. To keep things simple, I'll just write a brief description. You can select who can see the quiz, what language it is in, and who the quiz is meant to be played by. You can also give credit to any resources you might use and attach a YouTube video to use as an intro video. For this example, we're going to skip this step and instead press OK, Go to continue to making our quiz. Now we can add in our questions. Begin by selecting Add Question. At the top of the screen, you can write your question. As this is for a multiplication test, my question will be a simple one. You can give it a time limit, however much time you think your students will need, and select if the question is worth points. Then, simply write your answers. Make sure one of them is correct. You can select which answer is the correct one by pressing the check mark next to the answer box. Press Next, and you'll be taken back to the quiz screen. Now, all you have to do is add more questions. Once you have all your questions complete, press Save. When you're ready, it's time to play. Hit the play button and you'll be taken to an options select screen for your game. You can choose if players each have their own electronic devices or if they are sharing them. Generally, the game works better if everyone has their own. There's also an assortment of different options you can turn on and off. For this example, let's do a classic game. When you select your game, you'll see a game pin up top. For your students to connect and play, they'll need to go to www.kahoot.it on their phone, computer, or tablet devices. They can enter the game pin, enter a nickname, make sure they keep it school appropriate, and then press OK, Go to start playing. Their name will appear on the website as they get signed in. Once everyone is in, it's time to start. When the game starts, the students will be presented a question and given a few seconds to consider the answer. Then, the possible answers will appear and they'll have to select one from their phone. Kahoot will automatically provide information on what answers are provided so you can see what questions and answers the students are having trouble with. Points are awarded to students based on speed and correctness. Kahoot then shows the leaderboard of who is answering questions the fastest. Students will stay engaged as they try to get the most points and be thinking critically without even realizing it. This concludes our tutorial on working with Kahoot. Kahoot is a fun and engaging way to get students interested in class and can be used as an excellent studying tool. I hope you've enjoyed this video and will consider using the game as a study tool for students in your future classrooms. Thank you.